Welcome back to another episode of Selling Aphrodite. My name is Andrew. I'm 26 years old and I'm sailing around the world in this 1979 32-foot Endeavor, which I spent the last 2 years rebuilding. Stick around as I tour this globe, bringing you guys with me. Content's coming every week and you guys won't be disappointed. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, nice, mean, or bad, I don't care. Hit that like button and let's get this channel going. The algorithm needs to be in my favor. Enjoy this episode, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Today's a great day. I just woke up to an email from Dakota Lithium Batteries. I sent out a bunch of sponsorship emails asking for sponsorships and they answered me within like 8 hours. So they asked me when I'm free, so it's not a definite yet, but hopefully I can get some new batteries for my boat. Got the coffee going right now, and I'm also sanding down the cockpit, as you can see here, preparing it for varnish. It's not the best day to varnish, but I can't just sit around and not do anything. The inside of the boat's pretty good to go. Now I just need to get all this varnish going. Tomorrow's supposed to be a great day, so I'm gonna prepare everything. So tomorrow I can just start lathering on varnish, lather, tape it down. Good to go. Do that 5 or 6 times, and Lady Aphrodite is feeling good. So this video is going to be a lot of refit stuff. See, the biggest thing about being a full-time liveaboard on the boat you're fixing is you got to be neat when you're doing your work. So, you know, sanding and then vacuuming, sanding then vacuuming. And just got to keep everything nice and cozy, because if not, your house is going to be a mess. And I don't like my house a mess. So, vacuum away. Here we go. And back on the block, baby. Back on the block. Well, guys, I'm officially catching traction, you know? And jobs like this that used to bother me for being so tedious, you're catching me now finding extreme joy doing this. So I've complained a lot about boat work in the past, but got nothing to complain about, except for that not being in the right spot. All right, y'all, I got this cockpit taped up nice, keeping everything protected. I'm gonna try and varnish this up as good as I can right now, at least the first coat, and then if it stays sunny, it was been cloudy, if it stays sunny, maybe I'll start doing some more up front too. See if we can do today a big varnish day. Every single time I freaking start sanding, I keep remembering how much wood is on this boat. And then I look at that piece right there and I'm like, it's gonna look good soon. It's gonna look good soon. So keep it up, keep the work going. We'll have a brand new looking boat in a week or two. So I'm gonna take a break from sanding right now, and what I'm gonna do is get the cockpit doors their first varnish and the cockpit on their first varnish, because I gotta climb in and out of there. I don't want to be touching it when it's wet, and plus it's inside the Dodger and stuff, so it's not gonna dry that good. Since we're doing our first coat, what we need is about a 60-40 mix of varnish to paint thinner. That's so it soaks up better, or so I've been told. So let's do a little eyeball. Gonna make a bunch because we are doing a bunch today. I think that's about good. Let's start up and go. Now this whole varnishing thing seems pretty easy to me. And let me tell you what, man, does it look good when it's on their first coat. I tell you what, that first coat is looking pretty fantastic. She's shining. I am so excited. Now let's get this taped up here. All the way back. Let's throw first coat of varnish on there and then we'll see how she's really coming out, man. This is coming out so good. I'm so excited. It's been a very long day, about 9 hours now of sanding and varnishing, but I must say she's starting to come to life. I ran out of varnish, or I would keep going because my ADHD does great wonders of that, of me just keep on going and going and going and forgetting to eat and drink water. Today I actually stopped and ate breakfast at 2 o'clock, so at least we're not starving today. Well y'all, it's a close to another day. The sun is setting. Beautiful sunset going on. I got a pull out there on a balloon. There's the balloon. Got a piece of chunk mackerel out there. The mackerel's actually got his head chopped. Oh my god, his head's chopped off and he's already almost in the water. Look at that. All right, for today's fresh and tasty dinner, we have some striper that I caught about 4 days ago. Now you may ask why I'm cutting it up. That's a great question. Last time I ate this damn fish, I almost choked and died. Literally almost died. I've never been so close in my life to calling an ambulance. So now I refuse to eat this fish whole until I fillet the next one, because I have PTSD from it. And that is actually a true story. funny story too. Alright, let's show you. Ow, motherfucker! Little town blue. Did that annoy you? Slap daddy good, let me tell you what. Very, very good. Feeling my life come back to me now. Now I gotta do some work online. I am a writer, social media consultant. I work for a couple companies and I run a few blogs. Pays the bills right now. It's getting chilly, okay? I got my space heater over there in the room. And I got a little oscillating fan over there on, blowing the air this way. Because my toes are cold. I'm doing some work right now. So, it's time to get south. Oh, good morning. I fell asleep before I finished my work last night. So I gotta wake up doing some work. I also woke up and noticed got a little baby leak here. That's just from the dew outside. So we're gonna have to address some leaks on this boat as well. Maybe that'll be something else we do today. Well, I got a pretty cool guy that decided to hit me up because he wants to donate his solar charger to me. So I am now going to meet him so I can grab that solar charger. He also stopped and got me a can of varnish because I ran out yesterday. So we're gonna finish up this varnish job today, hopefully, and go from there. I'm almost out of gas, so I had to get my other gas tank. All right, let's head over down to Safe Harbor and meet Jethro. And Jethro, right?
Yeah.
Jethro came down, gave us an MPPT controller, so we gotta hook him up. Gotta pass it on. Now we're gonna check him out the boat. Jethro's the man.
Dude, it's a beauty.
The goat all day, and that's all we say, baby. Fucking shout out Jethro. My fucking guy. Love you, Jethro. Alright, y'all, we're back at it again. This is what first coat looked like. So now I'm doing a light sand on it, just so the second, third, fourth coat sticks to it nice. And this is gonna come out really nice.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
Good morning, y'all. Today's a great day. Why is it a great day? Because today I got up early and I made my coffee, and I am moving well today. Just had a protein shake, coffee's down, about to slam a glass of water, and we're on our third of fourth coat of varnish. Tomorrow will be our final coat of varnish on what we've done. Today I plan on taping off the side rails, like in the inside of the boat. I'll show you that when I get out there. Taping off the side rails, getting those done for first coat. I just drooled. And tomorrow will be final coat on everything except for what's left. Only $200 later on varnish, and we're almost there. But if we did it right, we shouldn't have to do this again for another 2-3 years. Maybe one coat in between every year. And hopefully it'll stick together and hold well. I'm liking the color, it's coming out nice. Can't wait to show you guys final product. You know, one of the biggest things that I struggle with is turning my music off during filming, because that's all I do is listen to music the whole time, and it's really a pain in the ass for creators to sit here in silence and do what I'm doing. So now I gotta get the content for you, start taping while there's no music, just so there's no copyright, then turn it back on and do what I was doing again. But you know, just food for thought for the day. Food for thought. Oh, I'm getting so tired of taping. At this point, I might as well just leave the blue on there. It matches the rest, you know? Right? Or just leave it, blue trim. Moving on to the deck trim. After I finish out the deck trim on both sides, the only thing I have left are the rails, the track, and the rail track, and the windlass there. After that, everything's been touched at least once. Just did a big old shopping spree. $150 in groceries at the PX on the military base, meaning tax-free. So realistically, that was close to like $200 in groceries. But, you know, use your Bad Health card, baby. And we're rocking and bucking. Shout out Graham for giving me a ride there, and for not making me carry all this shit back to my boat. On the new boat, I've got a fridge and a freezer, a proper one, but I still don't want the compressor running all the time, so that's why I have a bunch of ice. I'm gonna drop a bunch of ice in the bottom of the fridge so that the ice keeps the fridge cool as well as the compressor and doesn't make the compressor work as hard, saving some battery power, saving some energy, and not having to run the compressor as much overall. Let's get all this stuff into the fridge. All right, so what do we got here? This is what we call Andrew buying entirely too much food for himself. Oops. It looks like I have a bunch of food I gotta eat. All right, we got everything finally put away, and now we're making up some lunch. We're doing some pork and some chicken and broccoli rice over here. Time to feed my belly, and then we gotta do some more sanding, put on our 3rd coat of varnish. Hopefully we got enough to do our 4th coat tomorrow, and that is it. Gotta love cold milk. Oh yes. Oops. Ooh, yeah. Oh. I'll do 2 of these. No, you can stay. Nom 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 nom. All right, going on to our 3rd coat of varnish now. Just did a brief sanding across the top. It breaks my heart to sand this down because it looks so good. Some of this I may just stop at 3rd coat because, I mean, it's looking pretty good already. Some spots definitely need a 4th, but most of it's looking, put on thick coats, so most of it's looking pretty good. But we'll see as it goes, right? This is like looking like the 3rd and final coat for the cockpit. This is glossing up really nice now. We'll make that decision tomorrow. See, Pop, I almost just cursed there. I didn't curse for you, okay? I'm working on getting my language better. Trying to curse less. Just because there's some comments, people are telling me curse less, I'll get more viewers. And then the weed. I gotta figure out how I wanna portray myself with weed. I love weed, I'll smoke weed for the rest of my life. It's not just who I am. You know, my video did go viral with the joints. I understand that. But you guys gotta understand, that's not me every day. That was a rough couple of days. And when you're having a rough couple of days, a couple joints really help out. So just to clarify, I don't smoke 24/7. We got this side all sanded down, ready for our possibly final coat. I also threw in my crab cage with some frozen chicken, and I just pulled it up and I had like 20 in there, and I had this monster. This freaking monster. The other ones were big too, but I don't like keeping these guys unless they have big claws like that. Look at the size of the claws on that guy. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good dinner tonight. The whole crab pot moved pretty far, so I got hope for this one. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, look at that monster! Monster, yo, monster. Look at the size of that guy. That's what we want right there. That guy. The rest can all go back. I just want this one. Look at the size of his claws. Oh yeah. That's all we want. Oh yeah. Big boy. That's 2 big boys. Good stuff, good stuff. My mom's gonna be very jealous. My mom loves crabs. All right, let's hook up this crab basket again. I just finished up that varnish. Look how freaking good that looks. I think that might be the last coat. That is looking fantastic. Maybe one more, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like in the morning. Let's check the crabs. Monster crab, look at the size of that crab. That was motherfucker. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, you're staying, brother. Holy shit, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I know, YouTube, I'm sorry. I didn't even drop him in his head. Look at the size of those boys. Oh, he got me. He almost got me there. Come on, brother. We're having good crab tonight, boys. That one got me pretty good. Still no lobsters, though. That's some freaking monster crabs. Baby, I only kept 3 of them. Let the other ones go. Look at the size of them claws and them legs. Oh yeah, Daddy gonna eat tonight. Down the hatch they went, and where they come from is where they go. Back out. Adios. Thank you for your service, crabs. Oh, today is Friday. It's a work day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is my work days. I work a couple hour shifts online. I just took off some more stuff from Aphrodite. She goes tomorrow morning. She's leaving. That's it. She's on the way. Huge update. I just got a generator. Generator will be delivered here today, this afternoon. That means I can leave, y'all. That means I can go. I can leave now. I gotta order an adapter for the AC power to run off of that. But besides that, I'm good to go. I'm good to go now. Gotta push forward. Gotta get to New York by October 10th. Got a movie premiere to go to, baby. Let's do her. Well, because all of you keep asking what I do for work, this is literally what I do for work. You're watching. This is me clicking buttons, overseeing a few accounts. Right now I'm going over Twitter accounts. After that I go over some Facebook accounts, and then my shift ends around 12, and then it starts back up again at 3 to 4, and then that's it. I do that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I have some writing that I do. They have their own separate days that that my pieces are due for writing. I'll attach my author bio down below for one of the websites I write for, so if you guys are interested, you can go read some of my articles. But yeah. Alright, y'all. Back on Aphrodite 1.0. This is it. New owner comes in the morning. And yeah. We're saying our final goodbyes. 2 years of my life. 2 years of my life in here. Spent putting this all up. She's a good boat. Great boat. Onward and forward to better things, bigger boats. Just like this girl over here. That's it. Sad day. Sad day. For y'all, you don't always need a plan. Just go. Just freaking go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It is raining out there, as you can see. But we just secured the generator. Shout out Rob over there on the Blue Mac. The one on the other side, Aphrodite. He's a legend. Also gave me an extendable harpoon, or gaff. So he set me up for success with a rope that I can attach to the railing. So when I drop it, as he says, and I agree, when I drop it overboard, it won't go too far. So that's it. We're good to go now. I already ordered a piece that connects into my AC port, which is right here. The yellow cable. I already ordered a piece to go into that. So we're good to go. We got power on demand now until I get my solar system connected. And even after I get the solar system connected, I'll still have this on board because you can't lose power if you got a generator. There he goes, this kind freaking gentleman. Mr. Rob. You're gonna see this later on, Mr. Rob. But again, shout out, fucking legend. Snack pack, and the fishing care package. All for free. Not only did he give me a freaking great deal on this generator, but he just keeps giving me more and more stuff. Freaking love you, man. Appreciate you out. Alright, y'all, it's a sad day. Aphrodite #1 is on her way out of port, as you can see, right? Dinghy in tow. We're moving through. Meet Josiah, the newest owner of Aphrodite. And you guys remember Johannes, right? He's going back home to Rockland, Maine. That's where the boat is going, and that is it with me and my journey on this vessel. From now on out, I'm on Lady Aphrodite, and Josiah never sailed before, but he's gonna learn on her, and them two are gonna spin this boat around for the next however long until they are over it and they get something new. But we're doing a little trial run right now, going out to the end of the channel here in Portsmouth, and I'm gonna jump off into the dinghy, and Josiah is on his way. So with that said, guys, that's the end of this video. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, please leave me a comment, make fun of my hairline. Josiah's burps smell really bad, so maybe make fun of him too. Besides that, guys, if you want to help me buy that autopilot, I still need a fucking autopilot. Join my Patreon. I've had a bunch of new people in there in the past couple of days, so please, 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 if you like me, you like my videos, please go join my Patreon. It's only gonna help me out in the future to make better videos. I'm trying to multitask here. With that said, guys, I gotta go. We're on the way. Say goodbye.
See ya.
Adios. Woo. Adios. And that is it for Aphrodite, y'all. Lady Aphrodite. Look at that freaking boat. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. That's it. See you later, big dog. Whoa. Where you going? Go right! A little fishy. That guy.